Ashland University, the environmental science program is a double major. Students are environmental science majors, but then they also are required to be a major in biology, chemistry, geology. We even have a history of environmental science and toxicology.
I saw that they had a really great environmental science program, and I really liked the fact that you can pick between 3 different concentrations, or tracks as they call them. So you can pick between chemistry, biology, or geology, and I really liked the fact that I could pick which one that I wanted. So I picked biology because I really wanted to do environmental toxicology, so bringing in the environmental science and then also bringing in the toxicology. So that's why I chose AU's program.
One of the experiences that I had as an undergraduate was doing directed research with a faculty member. And that is something that is an important component of the program that we have. Students aren't required to do directed research, but I think a majority of them choose to do it for some length of time in some capacity. But either way, it's a good training ground, and it certainly gives them a more experienced perspective on what science is all about.
So something that the environmental science program provides is the one-on-one experience with the professors. Dr. Saunders is the head of the environmental science program, and I've been able to go into her office and ask her specific questions. I'm in one of her classes right now, and I'm able just to walk in, ask my questions, and she's always available for me. So that's really nice to have that one-on-one interaction.
Another thing we do is bring in a regular series of experts in their field from other walks of life. And these are opportunities for students to interact with these individuals. Sometimes they learn more about what they want to do. Sometimes they just learn more about what's going on out there in the world. The more they have a much broader view of what's going on in science.
Having that exposure to all of those examples and things that are going on in environmental science really allows me personally to understand things a lot better and to really use my toxicology and apply it to these global problems.
When I first came to Ashland, the students I met really impressed me. They seemed to really like what they were doing in their majors, and they also seemed to really like being at Ashland, which is important. And Ashland University has 5 environmental preserves, which we actually use those extensively for courses, but we also run research projects with students in many cases, most cases. They're, for the most part, they're in the area. They're places we can get to pretty easily. There are a real diversity of sites, and we can use those to teach a method, to have students develop an experiment to answer a question, to give them experience with doing field work, or to do a more long-term kind of project.
So I think the best thing about the program is the flexibility in the classes that you can take. So you can really focus whatever you're interested in, you can really focus that by taking classes in the environmental science program. So if you're more on the biology, ecology side, you can take more of that. Or if you're more of the chemical side, then you can take more chemistry classes. So I think that this program really gives you the opportunity and the option to take whatever classes you're interested in and to really bring those environmental issues and the things that you care about to the forefront.